I don't know how he's still standing on his feet.
Credit to him, he's showed heart. But you can only show heart for so long. The body can only take so much. And he gets another one straight down the pipe. And Racka was just trying to make a statement.
This level of aggression can't be something that he was expecting when he stepped out into this ring.
Racka's getting tired now and Scarce is still standing. Oh, God almighty. Scarce is all over. Racka headhunting.
His legs have gone.
Tracking him down.
That jab has got nothing behind it.
Because having their arms up and taking all that brutality it's not going to leave you with much pep behind those punches. And it's another jab.
A series of accurate.
Straight left again from Racka. Oh, and he's just going to work, man.
I think the ref's got to be having a look here.
Oh, and it's a big... God almighty. Scarce is out. He's out on his feet, yeah. He's just taking punch after punch. Left.
How is he not down?
That left backhand is taking him apart.
How is he not down
Again,
so far?
with the left backhand.
We're all aghast here at the commentary table as to how he's still standing. He's taken so many
honestly,
punches.
I don't care what happens. Scarce is showing a lot of heart here.
Yeah.
I don't care. Credit to the lad. He's still on his feet.
You hear the Racka chant.
But his nose is busted wide open. Racka is getting tired after throwing out all that damage now.
Two of the guys touch gloves. Well, there's only one winner there.
We said Scarce did not look like he was ready for a fight. I have to say, I don't think he was, but Racka definitely was.
I am just blown away. That was just literally 3 minutes of onslaught. I couldn't believe it.
That was 2 whole minutes there.
2 minutes
crazy,
of 2 whole.
It felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah. It will have done to Scarce out there, though.
100%.
It felt like a lifetime.
How did he stay on his feet?
Do you know what it is? When this is all said and done, I know people might say, "Oh, you lost the fight." It certainly looks like it's going that way. But the kid showed a lot of heart there, and he can be proud of that. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we don't want it to go too far where it looks bad. We have to call this at the right time. Yeah.
I think I lost track of how many punches he managed to land.
That left backhand just smashing through the guard.
I mean, it's where he's almost not got a guard in the middle of his face. He's holding his
straight
fist
down the middle.
Yeah, on the sides of his head, but that middle of his face is open.
I'm a bit concerned because for me that you have to parry those. You have to get out the way, circle out, parry. There's not a lot of defence being shown yet.
That's at least what we saw from a fighter like Coach Richard, who was dodging, constantly moving.
Coach Richard showed a lot more.
Scarce is much more static almost.
He's done well to lose all that weight, and he's done well to stay standing, but you don't want to see him just get brutalised, and that's what happened that first round.
There's another win that Scarce has got here, but it probably won't be in the boxing ring.
But Racka's had time to rest as well and pick his shots even better now. He's going to the body, but Scarce answers with the right hook.
Not very much in it, though.
Just going to touch him there, really. Not
it
even.
is, isn't it? It's a bit like he's playing tag.
Just want to check him.
He needs to use that jab, though, to stop him just coming wailing on him. And that's another big left backhand.
Isn't it? Walking around with your hands on your head. It's
right hook by Racka. Oh, man. This is tough to watch at times.
Very.
But Scarce is coming ahead. He's just leaving himself wide open. And being smaller is actually helping Racka here because that low centre of gravity is generating the power. He's moving a lot better. And he just looks more like a fighter.
Coach from...
Another left. Straight down the middle. But Scarce answers. Credit to him.
Coach from Racka's corner saying, stick on him. He knows how
body
important
shot.
it is.
And now they're both swinging wildly.
Yeah, I do feel like Racka stepped off the gas a bit. He's sort of waiting for Scarce to do something.
His coach is saying,
I know.
Stay on him, stay on him.
Stay on him. Keep the pressure up. There we go.
There we go. But he answers. And I tell you what, Scarce has got some balls on him. I don't care what anyone says.
Balls.
I don't know if anyone, after this match, can actually argue that Scarce isn't.
No, genuinely. He's got my respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and it's another left backhand from Racka. Racka is clearly 2 rounds up here.
It's almost as if neither of them knew what to do there, though. Racka needed to finish him, and it's almost like he wasn't sure how to finish.
No, I think he's almost thinking, can I? Because he's taken his best. there's no doubt that first round was Racka's best, and he's like, it must be a part of you that looks at this kid thinking, what do I have to do? Get a shotgun now? You know what I mean?
He was very clever though, wasn't he? Because when you thought he was going to go to the floor, leaning against the ropes, making sure that his body didn't hit the floor. That's important mentally for a fighter like that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Scarce would take confidence from that. The fact that, you know, he's taken the best that Racka can give. I'm still standing, mate. That's not getting me down. Bang! He's going to come out this round and floor him, I reckon.
Scarce struggling, right, left, and it's all over.
Waved off. Waved off.
Credit to Scarce, the heart of a lion, but Racka is the winner.
His coach lifts him. That's an iconic scene there for him. He may not be.
He's loving it.
He may not be KSI. He may not be Logan Paul, but he sits on almost 5 million subscribers. There'll be a lot of people around the world happy to see him win that, won't they?
Respect. I mean, he looked like he knew what he was doing. He's been obviously training very hard and he's reaping the awards.
Yeah, absolutely reaping the rewards.
Fair enough. Respect. Going to check that his opponent was all right there.
He screamed with victory there. I got a lot out of that. You could see there was like a lot of work that went into this, and it came out when the bell went.
That's what it is. When it consumes your life for so long, training day and day and day, you know, to see it pay off, it must mean so much.
No, he looks on the verge of like tears.
Yeah, 100%.
Like he looks. You can tell he's given everything to make sure that he's not going to lose this fight.
Yeah. It must be emotionally overwhelming out there to go through something like that.
Yeah.
His coach fits that on. There's a lovely hug there, embrace. Between the two guys, they're clearly close from the work that they've both put in together.
Oh, there's a real emotion being shown.
Racka is actually crying.
Not in a but you can just see it means a lot of
yeah,
credit.
That's what I'm saying.
Ladies and gentlemen,
look at
our
Scarce.
referee calls Scarce about 24 seconds into the final round, declaring a winner by TKO, Michael the Racka People.
He's got family at the side of the ring, clearly. They're really into it, enjoying this. And in a second, he's going to step out that ring and speak to True Geordie. It's clear a lot of work has gone in, Geordie. You've got a guy here who is taking this seriously and come out victorious.
I'm expecting an emotional post-fight.